Hello, my name is Kyle Jeffers. I'm the youth pastor at Main Street Wesleyan Church. And the cool stuff that we do at Main Street Wesleyan Church, youth group on Wednesday nights, would definitely be, I think the name alone is pretty sweet. It's called Refuel. And our main motto is like giving a voice to the voiceless, because nobody really knows Jonesboro. They can be in Marion their whole entire lives and they might never even hear about Jonesboro. So what we want to do is we want to help the students feel like they matter and that their voice matters. And 8 lives changed when we started the youth group when they came to Christ, because we preached over deny yourself. We, as in me and the team, the theme was deny yourself on the first night. And ever since then we've been starting discipleship groups, which are small groups. They're a lot of fun. It's because we have like 6 leaders who help out, and each one of those leaders get a certain number of students with them, and they talk about stuff like eternal assurance and time alone with God. We had a guest speaker, Deontay Bland, the other week, who spoke on time alone with God, and he was really good. A lot of students, I think, really decided, hey, it's time for me to start doing my own devos, which is really great. We also play a lot of games, but the way our worship order is set up, our youth group night, is where it's not focused on games, because I feel like too many youth groups do that. We started out with worship, we go into the Word, God's Word, and then we go into games to celebrate the risen Christ. Because I feel like too many youth groups play games for like an hour and a half, and they go, okay, now it's sermon time, and they try to rush a sermon, and none of the students even are paying attention because they're worried about when's it going to be done so I can go back to playing basketball. So we put more focus on Jesus, less focus on games, but we still do play games and have a lot of fun doing that.
It's kind of like, call me a loser, right? Right? Because God made us. Okay, so God made us. All right, that's what this stands for. So what's this mean?
God.
What's this mean?
The students that come to Refuel Student Ministries are pretty I'd say unique. They're awesome, they're fun people to talk to, but a lot of them struggle with things I've never dealt with before. I'm only a sophomore in college, so I don't really have the training to be dealing with this kind of stuff. So I just pray for them, and I show them that I care and that Jesus cares and loves them. But there's 4 girls that cut their wrists. There's one girl who doesn't even have food at her house, where most of the time her stepdad's supposed to go grocery shopping and he doesn't. He goes to the bar or something like that. So she was sharing that with me, which is really hard to hear, because her and I and my girlfriend Jen, we're all really close and we go out to eat a lot. So it's hard not to just be like, hey, here's some food to take home, because we don't want her to feel awkward as well. The students there, it's cool though, because even though their lives are probably not, like, they're not fun when they go home, like youth group is their great escape, they still come there and it's like they don't even have problems, and it's really cool to see. Most of the guys that come there are really quiet, which is a big surprise for me, because the guys are usually not quiet, I guess, and they're usually rambunctious and run around. So that's hard to kind of adjust to. And for the future plans with our youth group, we plan on implementing sports ministry in the summer, and we plan on going outside a lot more. The senior pastor and I have a great relationship, and we communicate very well with each other, and we're currently working on a mission statement and a structure for the youth group to where it helps the students know and understand the guidelines and the expectations for them, so that way they're not on their cell phone all the time.
I felt it first when I was younger, a strange